Welcome! I'm Elizabeth Harper. I'm thrilled that you've joined me on numerologist.com. I'm here with this week's angel messages. So this week's messages just feel like they're about your inner world, that energy of your inner world, and what your angels want to share with you about that right now. So place one or both of your hands over your heart, just like angel wings. Invite your angels to guide you to message 1, 2, or 3, a message that comes from their heart to yours. If it feels right, you can invite your angels to guide you as you move your cursor along in the video to a spot where you intuitively feel there's an extra message for you. And right there, just stop your cursor and listen to the message. All right then, so we have these 3 cards. They can be a little bit raunchy, these cards. And it's interesting, the angel ones didn't come up, but the gods and the goddesses did. So I feel that there's a little bit more of it's almost like a grounded energy for us right now. So 1, 2, or 3, which one do you think is number 1? I feel like it's the middle one. Okay, so this is God of Reflections. See that? I'm going to put my glasses on so I can read it. So when I look at this, there's all this beautiful blue around, and this beautiful divine being is looking into a reflection of self, right? God of Reflections. The qualities you see in others are simply your own reflection. And that's the thing, isn't it? That we might see something in somebody else and think, whoa, that's really a bad quality. Or something in somebody else and think, wow, that's a really amazing quality that I would like to have as well. And we see these things as external to us. We see them as something that we don't have, but we're noticing them. So it's obviously because we're noticing them, there is something that needs to be awakened within. And it could be that recognition that this is already a part of who we are, or that search for it, to find it, to awaken it. So it could be something like, for instance, I have a friend who is just an amazing soul, and whenever she speaks and whenever she interacts with people, I always think to myself, wow, I wish I could be like that. She's so kind and so nice, but that quality that I'm seeing in her is also within me. And then if I judge someone or criticize someone, which is kind of a rare thing, but when that happens, I look at it and I see, so if I'm looking at this within this person, what is it about me that is creating this emotional reaction? What is it that they are reflecting about me? And then I search for it within myself. Because it's not necessarily about who they are or what they're saying, but it could be about the energy behind it or the impact of what they're doing. And that's what is something that is within me as well. So I search for that. So I feel that your angels are just saying, let go of judgment, let go of thinking you're not good enough, let go of thinking that you don't have these amazing qualities, and start looking within yourself, because they're there, the gifts and the challenges too. It's about our growth, right? So your angels are pointing you in the direction of growth. Next card, number 2. Feels like this one. So number 2 is Goddess of Compassion. Look at that card. Isn't that beautiful? Then there's this lilac and the stars, and there's just a beautiful sense of peace that is there as well. Goddess of Compassion. Self-criticism. Interesting. It's like a theme, isn't it? Self-criticism is diminishing your sense of self-worth. Wow. Goddess of Compassion. That's kind of an interesting thing. It's almost like it's an energy around her head, isn't it? It's like heavy. It feels a little bit heavy, and it's trying to lighten up. this white and lilac right here, I see that in the ascended chakras, ascended crown chakra. I see that energy right there. It's a letting go and opening into a place of consciousness, a deeper consciousness. Change comes with that lilac, violet, purple vibration. The change is a crown chakra, so you move into that next level. And this, I feel, it's almost like you're in your head, you know, with that self-criticism. It's emotional, but it's kind of, you're thinking about it all the time or beating yourself up about it. So this is asking you to have a compassion for yourself, deep compassion for yourself, to let go of that criticism. Who started that in the first place? Where did you get that from? Did it really start with you? Unlikely. It probably came from somebody else. Maybe it came from family. Maybe it was right there, ingrained in your being, from other people around you. You took it on. The truth is, you are a beautiful soul. You are innocent. Hold on to that. Hold on to that energy. When I look at this vibration of lilac, this most beautiful lilac, it's Saint Germain. So Saint Germain is with you. Call on this master to help you to move through transformation and shifting and change right now. Because underneath this lilac is white. This is a new beginning for you. That compassion for self is going to move you through a change, transformation, and into a new beginning. Isn't that beautiful? I love that. Okay, our final card. Oh, this is the slightly raunchy one. Goddess of Awakening. So I say raunchy, but you know what? This is our natural state of being. This most beautiful energy that is right there. Our body is a temple for your light, for your spirit. Goddess of Awakening. So look at that star. And where did we see those stars before? On the last card. Compassion. There were those stars right there as well. You see? So this, it's almost like a progression that you're awakening. You're waking up. You're realizing your star quality. It says this is a wondrous time of exploration, romance, and creativity. So that waking up, that understanding of who you are as a spiritual being, Goddess of Awakening, your angels are saying, it's time for you to open your eyes. It's time for you to open your heart. And I feel that this message is about your star quality, is about your ability as well to reach for the stars, to reach that goal, that purpose, that mission that is within your heart and that you're driven to fulfill. And I feel that that star energy is guiding you. It's like looking at that star and moving towards it. And it may have been a dream, because it looks almost like she's in a dream state. It may have been a dream, but I feel your angels are saying, wake up! It's time for that dream to become your reality. Are you ready for that? And part of the reason there is nakedness here is because she is vulnerable. She's allowing herself to be open to this possibility of awakening. Isn't that amazing? It's just opening your heart up, opening your chest up, opening all of you up to this next step, this new journey, this new vibration that is really old. It's really part of your path, and it's part of your truth. So it's not that it's brand new. It's been there working behind the scenes all the time, moving you to this point. And that awakening that your angels are guiding you towards, or guiding you to realize, in the grand scheme of things, it's already happened. So it's not a big deal. Just allow yourself to embrace it. Affirm, I am awakened. And when you affirm, I am awakened, it pulls it into this present moment instead of tomorrow or next week.